So we're going to utilize the Field Analyzer Beta Tool here today. And I just want to give a bit of a tour of this plot virtually of what was completed on this field. So we've got a whole bunch of information in here. So right now we're looking at the Meyer farm. We're looking at the overview mode. So let's go way back in our operations here. Let's go all the way back to April, and we're going to pull up this MES plus Aspire. And so this is documentation showing where we completed the strip tillage trial. So you can see on the bottom here, we worked just over 45 acres. Our target rate was 179 pounds to the acre of this blend of MES and Aspire. And so this documentation indicates to us where in the field we completed the strip tillage. Additionally, we then had one pass of strip tillage where no fertilizer was applied, and then the rest of the field was conventionally tilled. Now, if we continue through the year here, the collaborator then planted the field with their ExactEmerge planter on May the 13th. It was seeded at 33,000 seeds to the acre. Then there was a variety of nutrient and chemical applications, so some 28 applications, some herbicide applications, and then an additional late season application of nitrogen, as well as fungicide application towards the end of July as well. So following that, we had corn harvest, and this was completed on October the 16th. And in this farm, it averaged 176 bushels to the acre. So that I can click on the left here and show some of our flags. Now, in this case, I want to only show certain categories. So I want to see, okay, where our stand evaluations were completed, for example. And the reason I want to see this is because there was a pass here on the one side where fertilizer was not applied and where fertilizer was applied. So you can see there is a distinction here. So just to visualize, okay, what our documentation showed. So there's our documentation where fertilizer was applied, and then we had a pass of strip tillage without fertilizer, and then we got into the conventional tillage here where this next flag is. So I need to identify this specific region of the farm using my selection polygon tool here. So I'm going to drop a couple of dots here, zoom in, zoom out a little bit, click and drag until I get to the back of the farm to pull up some of this information here and be able to get some totals on what actually happened on this farm with this strip tillage trial. We'll go back up to the front of the farm to complete our rectangle here to identify that pass. There we go. So now, close a couple things here. So now I need to switch this back to harvest so that I can find out here. And in this case, we have our corn header matching up with our strip till implement. So it looks like this video is kind of in the way here. But let me pull this up. So on this pass, which was strip tillage with fertilizer, that's saying 185.8 bushels to the acre. So now I can click and drag that pass over here. And this is strip till without fertilizer. On this pass is actually saying 190 bushels per acre. And let's go one extra pass so we know for sure that we're into that conventional area. And it's saying 196.6 bushels per acre. And maybe we could even do another strip tillage pass a little further over here. And this one is saying 196.6. Try another conventional till pass. 191. So obviously this is not a very statistical analysis that we're completing here, but this certainly gives us some side-by-side information. And in this case, really kind of indicating what we observed in the field during the year, that there really wasn't much of a difference, if any at all, in these particular parts of the farm. Now, the one spot we did see the difference, and part of this is varietal change, but there is also a significant region of muck soil up at the top here, where we seem to have reduced yield quite significantly in that area. But that's an inherent condition to that field and not something that we've done mechanically with strip tillage versus conventional. So some really quick and easy tools that we can utilize Field Analyzer Beta for. For more info on other plot work, head to hurontractor.com, select Precision Ag from the menu, Demo Plots, and then select your demo plot of choice to visualize some more YouTube videos of these plots throughout the year, as well as some harvest summary results.